I am back, everyone. Hello, and I'm just gonna get to practicing immediately while I talk. I wanted to let y'all know that I finally recorded the first video. I had to re-record it because, well, I messed up something in the original recording. I think I mentioned I had already recorded it, but I re-recorded it, and now I'm into editing, and I'm realizing that I freaking hate editing. I found editing to be like extremely boring, extremely intolerable, so I'll have to slowly, well, edit the video. Maybe it's gonna be out on Friday. I'm gonna aim to have it out on Friday, including everything about it. You know, the worst part about making such a video is that wait, yeah, so that thing ended. That making such a video, you guys are gonna see why. Most of the work I'm gonna have to do is gonna be um, obsolete. That was the word I was thinking of. Because most of that, like the changes that I'm working on, are literally only going to affect a specific group of people. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna keep going after I forget the changes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, okay. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7, why? 17, 18, now my hand hurts by standing at that shape. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. I'm still not used to this stupid D shape. I think that maybe the issue is that I'm placing fingers at different sides because even though I practice this, I still place one finger first and then the other. I have to literally get used to having my fingers in this position and to move and place them in that position. Sorry, automatically. And so this finger's supposed to go here, this one here. Raise and place. Place them correctly, yeah. Raise, move them around, and place simultaneously. I need to get used to placing them simultaneously. Because if not, then I'm never going to get used to this. Okay, yeah, so A minor chord, 1 minute of chord perfect practice. Why does it sound like that? I don't know why. Okay, there we go yet again. Because I'm realizing that I still do that all the time with other chords. For example, this chord, I place my first finger first and then the other two. The issue with the D chord is mine is split into 3 segments. I place my first finger first, then the second, and then the third. Because well, the second and third are so distant that it just makes that impossible. So maybe what I could do is try and bring it to 2 by placing my first and third finger, my first and second finger first, and then that. So going like this. The issue with that is that actually most changes, since I'm using anchor fingers, are 1. I just go from having my finger here for A, for example, move it up and place it 2 fingers. So it's literally 1 movement. For D, however, I have to slide down, place the second finger, then the third. So if I could lower it and have it be just both fingers immediately, like this, I have to move my middle finger quicker for it to be immediate. So I have to get used to, wait, now that's it. So for example, here to here, just repeat this movement over and over again until I can do it like extremely quickly. And same with this. I'll just go. It's pretty difficult because one of my fingers has to move faster than the other. The others at least bunch up so it's easy to make them match speeds, but this one I need to have different speeds, so it's a big mess. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get good with the stupid whatever that chord is called, that G chord. As opposed to the E minor chord, which is the easiest thing in the world. One, two, three, four. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna add an accent on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds horrible. I think I'm gonna ruin this thing if I hit the strings that hard. Wait, I want to check if I locked the door. Yeah, I did. I don't want anyone opening the door and just having him show up on the video. So that would be funny. Okay, A minor to E. Is there like a P minor chord so that we have AM to PM? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, I guess I put my finger on the wrong string, 23, 24, 25. I don't know how many I got last time. My finger, it's just difficult to figure out where my first finger is. I don't know why. It's because I can't see it. Like, I can see how these two get further away. But this one, the first finger, the angle changes a bit, but it's covered by the other 2 fingers, so I can't, like, notice it that much. Oh my god, that change is actually very annoying. E minor to D, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Y. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What the fuck am I doing? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, 27. And AM to EM. This one's gonna be easy. And let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Why does it sound like that? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh my god, I would have gone to 40 if this stupid thing had. I don't know why. I just built it like normal. I got Scooby Doo, mate. Yeah, I got that from the Spider-Verse, by the way. I'm gonna drop the iPad if I keep doing that. Okay, so yeah, it's in my pillow of my finger. What? A pile of my pillows. A pillow pile. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so E A E D A D E A E D A E D. Sorry, D. Fuck. E A E D A D E A E. I feel like I got a sneeze. D E A E D A D E A E. You can tell just how long it takes me to build that stupid D chord. And you can tell why I tried changing the way I play it just to make it a little bit more plausible, but it's still an extremely difficult change that I don't know how to master. I don't know anyone who plays guitar. Well, technically, the one person I know that knows how to play guitar, just we're never gonna see each other again. I don't know. I had a classmate, but I'm already graduated from high school. Here's a fun fact. So yeah, I'm never gonna see that person again in my life. So I don't think they even still live here. I don't know. I just thought like we're best of terms. I'm just revealing stuff. Who cares? I just don't have anyone to contact. So metronome, 90 BPM, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 4. And I forgot to strum in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Why did I? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Supposed to strum on the second and also doing that and brushing my hair is just making it horrible for me to edit this video later. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and I'm not wearing my hair because this is gonna make it difficult to edit. Why can I not just drum this thing properly? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 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 4. do it with a specific chord. Now let's try a chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. And I didn't do it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. What if I try like mute the first thing? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and because yeah, I always touch the first string, so maybe mute it with like the try doing something like no, I can't. Trying to like do finger gymnastics or something just to mute the stupid string. I could use a capo, I guess. Or, no, I'm just gonna hold it with my thumb. Yeah, I want to see if I can play. Why is my finger? Why is this string not getting through? Yeah, I can't mute the first string. I want to be able to like do it right, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But the issue, yeah, I didn't even strum it properly that time, is that I always, even when I try to make it an A chord, I end up strumming the D string. That's not the D string, that's the E, the low E. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm generally just the stupidest man alive. You guys know that? You guys know I'm stupid? Yeah, because that's what I did. Why am I just started strumming the G string, the D string. I need to remember the third one's the D, not the G. I get frustrated easily. You guys know that? I might have anger issues. I don't. Well, actually, I do probably have some. But at least they're restricted to objects. So if you meet me, I'm not gonna punch you in the face, so don't worry. I might kick a hole through the word, though. That's a whole different thing. It's actually happened before. Against the greatest injustice of my life, so I am completely justified for that, even though I broke a hole through my own door, so it's like, whatever you want to say. I'm just gonna add random lore about me. Can I just stop strumming the wrong string? Is that possible? Why? Genuinely, how? How? And then when I said why? How? Oh, that's enough for strumming practice. If I lined that properly, then that would have been pretty cool. If I didn't, then that just looks very stupid. I actually barely watched the videos. I just skimmed through them quickly to see that the pig face didn't like randomly spawn here, which happens extremely often for some reason. Do you guys know that sometimes when I'm editing these stupid things, the stupid pig face just leaves the freaking screen for some reason. Makes no sense. It makes no stupid sense. It's stupid fucking sense. What the fuck am I saying? I just got too used to. Apparently, I'm not used to talking, but apparently, I've gotten used to cussing. Cut. Yeah, I'm right. I'm just not used to talking. I've spoken English since I was like 3 years old, but I cannot speak properly, I guess. What song do I sing? I'm not gonna sing, but I'm still gonna song. I don't want to on purpose, by the way, guys. I'm speaking like an idiot. Sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's accidental. The only thing I can do, twist and shout. I have to switch from A to D to E. How? Genuinely, how am I supposed to do that? One, two, three. Like the amount of time it takes me trying to switch along the metronome beeps, but my fingers don't end up in the right spot. Like here, somehow the third finger's on the first string, the high E, and the second finger's on the B string. The second finger somehow on the second. I mean, they're in the correct frets, but wrong strings entirely. That's the B chord, and this is what I was about to play. Sounds horrible. And now I need to go back to Three Little Birds, I guess. Those songs were too difficult, okay? It's not like these others where I'm supposed to be strumming multiple times instead of just once. Those literally require me to change multiple times. To change mid-bar. I have never touched that. I can't change mid-bar. That's insane. So, let's get down to business with Three Little Birds. And I'm already out of. How can I be out of? Not tune, not key. How can I be out of tempo? I'm rushing or dragging. Whiplash reference. I don't know what I'm doing with my stupid life. I'm trying to find entertainment for myself. If not, I'm gonna jump out of an open window. That was a joke. YouTube, don't worry. I am not jumping out of windows. I'm jumping out of Apple. It's the stupidest joke I could have said, and I could have probably said it even better. I'm not jumping out of Windows. I'm jumping out of Microsoft. I'm just gonna shut up before people stop watching. I mean, it's not like anyone is watching this part of the video, right? Highly doubt you guys are gonna like me that much to watch the entire 30-something minute video with just me strumming. Unless you're like cleaning your room and you want like some podcast in the background. That was entertaining for you. We're like 4 minutes in and I've done nothing. I'm pretty sure my guitar's rage baiting me. What? I built this stupid D chord as I remember. Why does it sound like that? Why? What's going on? I can't. I don't know. The D chord I just hate. I just hate it even more. I guess using this new shape is actually even harder. I used to be able to do this. I don't know why. Stupid D chord. I can't deal with it. Anyways. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, so it's supposed to be 1 bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 5. I forgot I had to strum on every beat. I hear a bird outside. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Wait, no, that's not how the song is. Oh, wait, no, that is how the song is played. Oh my god. I don't know how I don't remember how I'm supposed to play this. Like I said, I wrote this weirdly. No, I'm gonna go to I Belong to by Lenny Kravitz because yeah, I gotta rewatch the video. I wrote this weirdly and I don't understand if I'm supposed to do 4 bars, 4 beats, and then switch in just 1 bar. I wrote 2 bars, so I don't know how it can be neither 1 or 4. I don't understand what I wrote. So I Belong to by Lenny Kravitz, and on this one I wrote it correctly. Or not apparently because it says bars. Okay, so it's 2 intros. And I'm back. First time this actually ever happened, so that's pretty fun. What am I supposed to do? Just someone. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add it in editing. This is gonna make editing much more difficult. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, you just strum once, and then 1 and 3, and then 1 and 3. And I forgot I had to switch to E minor then. And I'm doing it correctly. I just got lost. I got lost in thought, and I just couldn't keep up because then I tried to match up with the tempo, and I just got lost. I'm just gonna do that final part for now. And I think I did it wrong. I did just 1 verse instead of 2, so that's again just like an issue. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try to do that strumming pattern of 1 and 3 thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, just my fingers hurt, and like I said, I'm probably gonna spend a year in this module. I'm just gonna let the timer go out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Pretty good. not good at all actually. I suck at the guitar, but at least be on the lookout for my next video. I don't think it's gonna be my next. I don't know. I'm about to upload that. I just gotta edit it, and then I'm gonna upload the first like official video of the channel. So don't look out for that. And I gotta figure out how to become a. I'm not gonna. That's how I organize my hair. I gotta figure out how to do stuff properly. See ya.